We're out in the wilderness. Welcome to the Thunderdome. Okay, so upon arrival back at the the Aibo home, after you have grouped weekend excursion on an island, it became immediately clear that something is not right. Something destroyed your boat. With your barely making it onto the shore alive, the thing, whatever it was, seems to have moved on, but the place seems eerily abandoned. Maybe there are people hiding in the nearby buildings that can tell you a bit more about what is going on. Oh, don't have anything yet. But I will. Oh yes, I will. Oh yes. It shall be done. I'm gonna get stuff like binoculars. And then I'm gonna get me a gat. Slurp, slurp. You get your ass up on that ladder. Failed me once again. It has been a failure. There is blood. Yes. No bullets. Do I have a flashlight yet? Dang. Nothing yet, but I do like the movement speed on this. This is good. It looks like we found a note, which we could read more about what's happening. It's a handwritten note. Matt, we tried to call you at home, but you're probably rushed to the station as soon as you heard the readiness alarm. You'll have enough on your plate as it is, but in case you are, find this. Just know that your mom and I are doing fine. We'll just drive over to the village and wait it out there. Be careful, Mom and Dad. Because first of all, we do need bullets. There is the inventory. So we picked up... what? Nothing really. I don't know what the fuck I picked up. It's never good, Johnny. It's never good. I will take this flashlight though. Search the house and anything used. Pick up 2 first aid kits. Okay. Well, here's our first aid. There we go. Did they mention bullets? Because Daddy got a brand new bag. You gotta set up your stream and then join the audio, sir.
Audio is June.
So I found my binoculars and my map right here. Still no bullets, but I got the essentials. So at the same time, I have to go to that police car. Got what they wanted me to get in here, so search the police. So I'm out of here. I got the essentials: the flashlight, the binocular, the map, the gun, and the first aid. So we're just gonna take a runner. So this is a lockpick, but they only gave us one. And
I've still yet to find anything to unlock. No, I think it's too prompted for it.
we did get some Amelia. Okay, so I'm gonna duck here. Send you an invite, I believe. Click on you, view profile, invite to game.
Yep.
Hopefully they'll put you in the starting area, or they're gonna put you.
Drinking next to host. Oh, I can teleport anyway.
Exactly. And with that,
Mm.
I can travel to you in your teleportations.
Right, you're gonna need to try that again, or you might need to just push a little bit until you get to the first safe house, I think, possibly. Because it said connection had timed out. I'm only thinking it's timed out because maybe it's not there.
Probably not. You know what's fucked up? It's the game Generation Zero is actually still downloading. It's at 97%. That's a new one. That's probably why the fucking thing timed out. I apologize. The game said it
Yeah,
was done when I played it or saw it. This is gonna be a doozy. I'm gonna start looting because what's good about this game, you don't need to eat. That really adds more to the murder.
Nope.
And then the
No, it's why some people are saying like it's not a very good survival game, and other people are saying, well, it's kind of like
It's not a survival game.
kind of like arcadey kind of version of it. You know what I mean? It's like you're surviving from the robots, but you're not surviving the elements and like your own hunger and all that kind of jazz. It's more of a arcadey kind of survival game where you're just having a bit more fun.
Oh, it's angry. Something's angry over here. Doesn't matter, I'm gonna shoot it. What's up, man? Yeah, fuck with me now. Capping your ass. Boy, follow the road and look for a safe place. Well, I'm actually just wasting time for that, 97%. Fuck. So, I think what I'm gonna do, which
I think you get to the safe house first, if anything.
Well, I'm at the first safe house.
I think that's. Is it a safe house though?
Yeah, the very first place you go
It's a
to.
spawn point.
It says safe house.
Oh, okay.
It's the very first safe house. It's where you start. It's when you find the gun and everything. It's that pier. So I'm gonna legitimately just back out and finish the download because this is quite
Oh.
embarrassing.
I can actually look at my friends who are playing and it says you're in game 1 out of 4. I'm just kind of wondering if you opened your game, if I could jump in that way. But it might be the fact that yours isn't fully downloaded yet.
It's not fully downloaded, unfortunately.
The only way I know to save it as well is to teleport to a safe house, because that way it's guaranteed save.
Alright. This is my first burger stand and it's locked. Fuck you. Yeah, there's a collectible here. I found one out of the two in this house. Well, let me walk away from it and then fast travel to it, I guess. You run, you son of a bitch. Fast travel. I'm in. Okay. Exit to main menu, because this is some bullshit. I'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for the delay, but, yeah. Things happen. People get stoned. Mistakes are made.